guns, but I got pow pow. I thought I was this stuff up in my Sao Pow. Hey, look, I was trying to run the Motor Wars Deathmatch. Cause it's triple money. But nobody playing that Motor Wars. Hey, this my version of the old school what's that 89 Lincoln Town car. 89 Lincoln Town car with the white walls. My pops had one. And that boy floated like a boat on the streets, I'm telling you. It was smooth sailing. That Lincoln Town car. Had a lot of square bodies. My folks did back in the day. But I'll be playing that Motor Wars and stuff. I don't be inviting only people I know. I'll be inviting people from cause I ain't got my own crew. I just signed. When I signed up, I just went on IGN. I make my own gang and stuff. I'm thinking about making my own gang. I'm like, I don't know, but cause you know IGN, the biggest crew on GTA, Rockstar. But I'm thinking I'll be getting skilled players in my skill match, cause you know they gonna probably play just about like you on your level. Like me, I'm level what, 630, 637 right now. I'm level 637. So I'll be like want to play against some competition, some decent competition and stuff. But I don't be wanting to play no weak people. But really, I don't care who I play against. I just be playing the game, you know what I'm saying? Just to make a little money, have a little fun or something, pastime. But I'll do an auto invite. I'll invite my friends, somebody I know, all the people, all my friends playing the game, skill match players. Then I could do something. I might do crew. I might do all the people from the last job. Then I might do auto crew and auto invite mostly. But yeah, just be messing around and stuff, just having fun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but yeah, I'm finna go back into Motor Wars. Somebody was saying that the game don't really hit hard unless you do push cars that you push in real life. Hey, I was like, you know, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes, I mean, it's a video game. When I want to play for real, I'll play for real. Sometimes I just don't feel like playing for real. Then I go push Devos and Neros and Thraxes, or just like Devos and Sharons and Devos and stuff like that I ain't nowhere near getting real life. I mean, I could probably, you know, if I hustled up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, I'll be sitting around sometimes on some lazy stuff sometimes, but I ain't really lazy. You know what I'm saying? You see my page. I almost made it to the D League and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never lazy. You gotta put in mad work though to get to the league though, straight up. Then you know I got my degree and stuff. That's why I'm kind of into games and stuff. You know, I got my degree, computer science. I graduated from DePaul and stuff. Shout out to DePaul, 2006. You know what I'm saying? No joke. Put in lots of work there. mess around with minor than business. So you know what I'm saying, it's I can analyze stuff, the world and everything, you know what I'm saying. And I'll be honest, man, it's a unlimited opportunity out
through to your garage.
For,
need me to bring you a ride?
especially for you youngsters, you know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit, you know what I'm saying? Every time you go out, be confident, have faith in yourself, use your smarts, and go out and attack your problems and the world, and you know what I'm saying, accomplish major achievements that make you look better, your family, make everybody around you, your neighborhood look better and great, and be a great person in life, and go out and achieve things, even try to make history, you know what I'm saying, be the first person to do this and this and that from your neighborhood and from your family and all types of things. Go out and accomplish things. You ain't just gotta go to the league, the majors, the NFL or the NBA, you know, stuff like that, just to be successful in life, because those guys are successful, no doubt. They made it. So that's always a great thing to see somebody successful in life. So when you go out and be successful, think about how good it make you feel to watch other people succeed, and that's how people feel about you being successful in life. And always believe in yourself when even when people joke around with you and say you're not gonna make nothing of yourself, and they may not understand the gift you got, you know, what you was born with, what's innate in you, your family, anything. People don't understand your personal gifts and what you going through in life, because everybody walk down their own path, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. Everybody is similar and the same in a way, but everybody is very different. Everybody history and life and bloodlines and stuff is all different. So I mean, what works for somebody may not work for you, you know what I'm saying? You go and do what works for you, and never give up on things that you really feel you deserve and want and need. And success should be second nature, and should come naturally to you when you get that mentality, that attitude, and people see you resilient and you powerful. You become a powerful person mentally when you don't give up on things, and you believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying? And man, always believe in yourself and never limit yourself as an individual, because everybody is different, and you never wanna do what people do to you, because that's hypocritical to bring down your own friends, families, and neighbors when you don't want them to do that to you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want nobody to shoot your dreams and hopes down, don't shoot other people's dreams and hopes down too at the same time. You want to be a kind person. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a person that builds other people. It's like iron sharpens iron. A man sharpens his friends. You know what I'm saying? When they sharpen the iron, you scraping it and you know what I'm saying, you shaping it. That's how you supposed to make the people around you better. two pieces of iron that make each other sharp. You know what I'm saying? You always help and build up your family, friends, neighbors, relatives. You know what I'm saying? You always make them better and great. So you do great things together. You know what I'm saying? Teammates, all that type of stuff. But yeah, because man, I mean, you know, people it's a lot of things to get into. It's a lot of new things to get into, and being creative is powerful too. You know what I'm saying? Being creative, but if you work for somebody, you want to do your best. You know what I'm saying? Where they can always look back at you if you leave and go do your own thing, and they can always say you was a great worker, diligent. You know what I'm saying? Always good at what you did and work hard. When you do that, when you see hard work does pay. About 99% of the time. 99% of the time, hard work don't pay. 99%. But yeah. See, you be good at something that nobody never heard of. You know what I'm saying? And you make millions off that. You just you can be the only one in your family or neighborhood or amongst your friends or something to do anything, man. You never know. But just because the people around you don't understand what you good at or what you know, don't mean give up on what you good at and what you know. You know what I'm saying? Because that you can use that can be used to help your family, anybody later on in life, where you can you never know, you might end up saving somebody's life or something. You know what I'm saying? With your skills that they might have shot down or something that they don't know about. See, you can be good at an instrument. You can be good at soccer or ice hockey. Anything, you know what I'm saying? You never know. But like what I was saying about being creative nowadays is create new things, because new things are constantly coming about. New issues. Anytime you got new issues and new problems, you're gonna have new jobs and new skills. Like, say for instance, they gonna invent, they already done it, they invented flying cars, right? Flying cars and electric cars that can fly and drive, and amphibious cars that can go in water. Say they gonna put all three of them together. Now you got a new career field, which calls for people to repair hovercraft. You gotta repair amphibians. You gotta, thrusters and electric batteries, solar power batteries, all types of things. All these new types of fields that be created. You gotta have experts in these industries and in these fields. That, you know what I'm saying, that everybody, that you're gonna have to learn new trades or be good. You could be good at something like fixing electric cars. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else can do it. Or say for example, they start to integrate iPhones into airplanes things or something, you know, all types of stuff. But you gotta have people who know how to repair these things, create these things, make these things on the factory line, even come up with new inventions and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the sky's the limit and the opportunity is endless out here, you know what I'm saying? I never shoot nobody down with their dreams and hopes, because, you know, I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me, you know what I'm saying? But, it's definitely a lot of things that can be done, new things. You can end up making billions of dollars, billions. And if you look at it in the future, millions, hundreds of thousands, millions, and billions, that's gonna become a everyday thing to watch. If you think futuristic for real, money like that won't be nothing in the future. People gonna be going through that type of money left and right in the future. You'll see. That's when I got into computers. I was aiming towards a futuristic type of goal, where I was looking at how things gonna be in the future with technology, flying cars, automobiles, and I see a lot of advanced cities and societies, you know what I'm saying? I look at Dubai, New York, Boston, and New Jersey Metro, San Francisco Bay Area. All these cities and metros are advanced. Even Arizona and Florida is somewhat advanced technologically and geared towards the future. But places like Dubai, Las Vegas, Dubai, and especially Dubai, Las Vegas, I mean, they economy cars is Lamborghinis, you know what I'm saying? They push Lamborghinis the way America push Camrys and economy cars like Sonatas and Camrys, you know what I'm saying? Lamborghinis that common over there. Cadillac, stuff like that. All that stuff is it's like it ain't nothing to me. Dubai is like that. LA is close. LA and Las Vegas is close to being like every car you see is something, a hypercar, luxury, semi-luxury. You even looking at advanced real estate and construction type of projects and stuff in those cities like New York and Dubai, China, places in China. I think it's Hong Kong and Beijing and Hong Kong, and where they got like the Burj Khalifa and the Twin Towers and stuff like that. The Beijing, Taipei, all that stuff they got over there. Where they building all these buildings towards the sky. They have eclipsed become the world's tallest buildings. One World Trade Center in New York, stuff like that. All this stuff is futuristic type stuff. I mean, nowadays it's not nothing to the youngsters, but back in the day, Like when I was graduating from high school and going into college, I seen it unfold, as far as like how things is gonna be futuristic and how things are gonna go. And a lot of things they got, the military already got, that they gonna come out with, they test them, the military, they get all that stuff, they creating all that stuff where they going, like they create robots, armies and stuff. They got robots that's gonna do all the wars and armies and stuff. Like the army is gonna be mostly robots in the future. But they ain't gonna have to do much anything but send robots. They gonna have robot wars before they have real people fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's getting wild and stuff. They got all kinds of robot spies and technologies and stuff. But you can see like a roach in your house, but it's not really a roach. It's like it's a machine, and the machine is there spying on you, and spying on your house, or they use it to spy on other people, government. You know what I'm saying? But the Motor Wars is triple money. So I'm trying to play some Motor Wars. I'm thinking about getting me a couple cars and stuff like that. A half track and a weaponized tamp and stuff like that. Fix them up to the max. If I could squeeze in something like a pickup and surge, and then fix up some of them my arenas and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Start a new business, cause they got one of them I ain't got. I think it's counterfeit documents. I think I'm gonna buy a counterfeit documents warehouse and stuff like that. But being educated is one thing, but putting a plan into action is another thing. Because when it talks about being educated, and you look at history, things in history, you notice how civilization came to the Native Americans and began colonizing the Native Americans' land. But education gives you the power to, and the knowledge, not the power, give you the knowledge and the power, but give you the knowledge to do things of that nature. Because if you look at basic civilization and you want to go towards being futuristic, you looking at look at westernization, how everything went from the 13 colonies to the California gold rush, right? Lewis and Clark explorers and the Northwest Territory, etc. It took armies, nations, it took continents, it even took manpower to do some of the things that were done. And it took a whole lot of people to westernize the U.S. When you go to to school, you learn some things, you learn a lot of things. If you put a lot of pieces together, if you use your critical thinking skills, you could put a lot of things in the world together. But you know, time is one thing that is not infinite. I definitely tell you that time is limited. The one of the things that's limited. But if you putting things together like boats, ships, metals, weapons, cars, industries like coal, iron, what you put together to make steel, mining, you know what I'm saying, which would go into being naval, blacksmiths, and farmers. Then you go into agriculture, looking at plants, herbs, and see, nobody want to play Motor War, especially while I'm talking. But that's what's lit, really, Motor Wars. But if you look at that's like one of the best adversary modes on the game. Resurrection is dope. I ain't gonna lie, Resurrection is okay. But knowledge, or put the pieces of the puzzle together, man. Where when you start companies and you start industries and businesses, then you're looking at things like real estate, going purchasing land,
One of your rides?
houses,
Let me know.
Things of that nature. When you put the pieces together, it make you a powerful person, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's one thing to go about doing it by yourself, and it's another thing to do it with an entourage or some people that are down with you from day one. Which is why all these empires in history, you see empires like great Roman Empire, the British Empire, Ottoman, Persian empires, and things like that. Alexander the Great, Napoleon, people who tried to take over the world, Genghis Khan, and you see these
It's coming at you. Aight, I'll get back to work.
great empires who have put all these conquered lands and put them together under one nation, or one emperor, one king, or you know, like they used to say, the sun never sets on a British Empire. Then you gotta wait between insanity of these kings and empires versus greatness, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta realistically look between who was right and who was wrong in history. And but when you put these empires and stuff together, you know, they done some things in history. Now a lot of these guys might have been it depends on your opinion, and a lot of these guys done some things that were wrong in history and things like that. So I mean, you gotta weigh between that
You calling for some
right
wheels?
and wrong.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
But you're still looking at how these
I'll get back to it then.
people put all this knowledge together, and it took armies and nations people, I mean, futuristic knowledge, a lot of this stuff can be done with the right knowledge, power, and you know, actually to have the people who have the say industrious type of attitude or the will to go do these things. And people who got the will to put the knowledge together can achieve great things. I'm telling you, unlimited. You know what I'm saying? You making something out of nothing. Even though some things might be impossible, and some things are not. A lot of things people think are impossible are not. But you talking about doing something like being in the middle of a desert, like Dubai. It's they kind of creating man-made lakes. They making man-made islands. They building these buildings, the tallest building in the world, all the way to the sky, with all these floors, all these stores and things they got in these buildings, and made them like the most technologically advanced, one of the richest cities, if not the richest city in the world. Probably I'll say New York City might be #1 as far as making money on a daily. NYC Metro, including you know, Atlantic City, Newark, New York City, Jersey, New York Metro, they might be #1, maybe. In Beijing, China, might be #2 as far as like industrious, money-making cities in the world. But when it comes to technology and Dubai is like one of the most advanced though, you know what I'm saying? Cause they, you know, like I just told you, they pushing Lambs like Sonatas. A Lamborghini like a Sonata in Dubai. Benz is all they hoop. Mercedes Benz is they hoop it up. They doing it. They doing it big. But you talking about building cities out of scratch, out of nothing. It take a lot of stuff like that. But I mean, like I said, getting to any type of thing, I mean, the sky's the limit, like I said, as far as, especially for you youngsters out here that got your whole life and future ahead of you. All the things that you can and will accomplish in your life. Sky's the limit. I would say I wouldn't limit the youngster nowadays to just being billionaires. You know, I think being billionaires is gonna be an everyday thing. Something being futuristic, thinking futuristically. Billions, millions really ain't gonna be nothing, but billions ain't gonna be nothing in the future too. In my opinions, I'ma say there's money always be something. But look American dollar. American dollar was the most powerful currency on earth until Europe combined their money together to make the euro pounds and francs and stuff were all worth less than the American dollar.
The Diamond Casino and Resort. Fight the evil of boredom with high-stakes gaming. Rich people truly are happier.
Hello. There.
So you gotta look at those things. How millions and billions is gonna be nothing in the future. Watch.
Just 1 more minute.
People gonna be flying through money. Money ain't gonna be a thing. But I'm gonna say that a lot of these youngsters nowadays gonna be beyond billionaires. They gonna be trillionaires. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even hold you down to just being a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that's a very great thing, and I ain't never seen $1 million cash at one time. I don't think in my life. Besides maybe a car or something that was worth more than $1 million, like some Bugatti or something like that. Y'all might have seen a lot of stuff like that in person. I wouldn't limit nobody to say like this what you got, this probably the best you gonna do in your life, and
well, the breakdown of society is
hang it up after that or something like ready. That. No, I would. I'm looking at people. I'm not telling people to do nothing because I don't like to tell people what to do.
I'll bet you be ready to use that the second
I'm not
you get out the door.
I don't tell people what to do or what not to do. But I can see people going past what others expect of them, above and beyond what's expected. Because it's a way that people can hope the best for you and mean very well, but still be holding you down. I mean, not holding you down, but still not realizing you got more in you. You got a greater potential than they think. And they can very well mean for you to be doing real good and everything, but you can do better.
Hey, careful.
So I wouldn't stop at success is great, one thing, success is great, but achievements and accomplishments is something that I like to have happen every day. You know what I'm saying? Every time I look up, I'm trying to accomplish something, make some money, got something new coming here, looking at this, that, investing this, that, you know what I'm saying, getting money back from investments, all types of stuff on continuous, you know what I'm saying, well, I'm looking at, yeah, I did okay, but I can do better. That's how I always, that's what I found myself saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? I did okay, but a lot of people have done great things. And I'm not gonna tell nobody to stop doing what somebody has doing. Okay, that's Rockstar. That's not my internet. Cause I'm finna be streaming I'm finna be streaming story mode in a second, because it's finna flip over to Trevor.
Hey up!
I deleted all that for space. Yeah, I guess it's time to flip over to stream Cyberpunk then.